Without a test, you don't have a testimony. And for the founder of the popular blog SimplySerene.com, Lee Horbachewski is a living testament of resilience, hope, courage, and inspiration. Growing up in the land down under, Lee was the oldest of 3 children. Life wasn't easy, and the family worked hard to make ends meet. At 13, Lee lied about her age and got her first job working at McDonald's, so she could take some of the pressure off her parents by buying her own clothes. While dealing with the pain of being bullied in school, sports proved to be an arena where Lee thrived and excelled. Netball, volleyball, basketball, she loved them all. Lee's colorful past included a Suzuki 4x4, otherwise known as the Rainbow Warrior. While providing many fun adventures, the vehicle actually ended her dream of playing professional volleyball after a car accident nearly paralyzed her. She did have the opportunity to play with Olympic hopefuls in Korea during a grade 11 volleyball trip, but only because her parents sold their VCR to help pay for it. The experience sparked her love of travel, though, and Lee returned home, dropped out of school, and became a travel consultant. It was her love of travel that ultimately led to her meeting the love of her life. Lee won an all-expenses-paid trip to Fiji to be a guest on the popular Australian travel show Getaway. That's where she met her future husband Neil, a Canadian engineer whose big win in a limbo contest marked the beginning of their date with destiny. Lee went back to Australia, bought a plane ticket, sold everything, and arrived in Canada just 6 weeks later. And yes, she's still living there, happily married, and the mother of 2 lovely girls. In 2001, at the age of 30, life forever changed for Lee. Having suffered 2 miscarriages which led to depression and a leave from a successful career at WestJet, Lee found herself struggling with postpartum depression after the birth of her second daughter. Her battle with anxiety and depression culminated in multiple suicide attempts. Her book, A Quiet, Strong Voice, is an honest and compelling tell-all that details every aspect of her illness and the unconditional love and support that she discovers in the most unexpected places. While the Rainbow Warrior may have ended the possibility of being a professional athlete, Lee has come to discover her true colors with Going Blue for You, a campaign she's organized to support mental illness. Lee's making it her mission that one day mental illness and suicide prevention will be openly discussed, supported, and accepted. Lee Horbachewski, being the change and living the change she wants to see. Yep, Gandhi would be proud.
Dun, dun, dun.